Good evening. Today is the 8th of April 2025. The time now is 9:58 at night. So, I decided that I was going to change my bed linen, even though I don't sleep in the bed, and change my curtains because I like to change up with the season. And I really can't remember what's all in this package because I brought it, I think last year. I think I brought it last year. I'm not sure when I brought it, but since it's April, I'm going to change the colors. I want uh, softer colors and take this winter stuff off the bed. And I'm going to show you what I have. See the energy, how sharp the energy is in here. Anyway, so this is the bed set. I don't know what's all in here because I brought it. I don't know if I brought it last year or year before last. I think I brought it year. I may have brought it year before last. I can't remember. So these are the pillows, throw pillows. I could have left them in there because I probably ain't gonna use them. Then I might use them. I wanted to go with yellow. I'm the type of person, I don't have favorite colors, but what I do, I get a color in my head. I get a color in my head, and then that's what I follow. But I don't have favorite colors. Not yet, anyway. Just like I used to not have favorite food, but now I love myself some oxtails. I love oxtail, but they're so expensive. So I think this is a bed in the bag. And I thought it was pretty. What is this? What in the world is this? This must be a swag that go over up to the top. Yeah, I think that's what this is. So I don't have double rods up there, so I may not use this because I brought curtains. I may put this up later on. Then again, I might could use this in my bathroom. Cause I'm gonna do the bathroom in yellow and gray too. I'm not gonna do the bathroom tonight though. I got to buy the stuff. I believe these are sheets. Wow, wait a minute. What is this? These curtains. And I brought curtains. Hmm. What I may have to do is buy another rod and have two sets of curtains up there. Make sure that they can't see through the curtains. There's a lot of stuff here. I didn't know all this stuff was in here. And you know what? And I brought sheets. Hard news. I just was wasting money. Let me get the other stuff. because I brought these sheets here to go along with it. I think this is Jaguar or Jaguar. But I think it got sheets in there. I don't know what was. I must have been out in the sun too long or something. But I like these curtains here. So what I think I may do is get another just the bottom curtain rod, so that I can have 2 sets of curtains up there, because I really like these here. I thought these was really pretty. And these are what I was planning on putting up tonight. And these is sheets. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these sheets here on this bed and just hold them. What I do is hold them sheets there for another time. So this is the fitted sheet here. There a lot of stuff came in this thing. I forgot what was in it. These are pillowcases. And this is the flat. I think this is the flat sheet. And this is the comforter. So what I'm going to do is put everything in this chair right here so I can take the other stuff off the bed. I think I brought this year before last, but I had brought something. I had brought a blue set. I brought the blue first, and then I thought about changing to the yellow, but I don't think I changed. No, I know I didn't change to the yellow. I kept the blue on. Then I brought this stuff right here for the winter. And in the winter time, I like to have, it ain't real fur, but it's just as good. Close enough to me. So, even though I don't sleep in the bed, I need to find me a bed that don't have no springs in it. Because they say springs are not good to have in your mattress. But I don't know no mattress that don't have springs. From what I've seen, they talk like the springs in a mattress it's for demons to travel up through the springs into your bed. But I don't even know hardly nothing that don't have springs. Because chairs have springs in them too. This thing is big. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. Ooh, it's hard to handle. I wanted the gray one. Then when I saw this one, I said this will go with any color. And so I got this one, but I still want the gray one, so I might get the gray one for next winter. Maybe if I'm able. The Lord's will. Because I got other fur, fake fur, in my closets. I got one at my house is black. All the rest of them is here in the closet. I just love sleeping on the fur because it keeps you warm. But I also like sleeping in my bed. But since these devils won't leave me alone and have this energy coming up, I have to sleep in something that I can slide around the room, which don't do a whole lot of good. This thing is It's heavy. Whew. Whew. I'm just don't have the energy. I'm gonna tell you what, I am so out of shape. It don't make no sense. And as much as I used to walk, the day when I got to my apartment and I got out of the car, and it was a short walk from the car to inside that building. And I was out of breath. I ain't lying, I was out of breath. I said, now I know I got to start getting on that stair stepper. Not a stair stepper. The thing that I can't even holler you this thing. Oh gracious, this thing is heavy. I'm just weak one. That might be the thing. I'm just weak. From all these attacks these people doing me. Whew. I'll be too tired to make up the bed. Okay, there you go. Now where am I gonna put this big joker? It ain't even made right. Oh, oh. It ain't even fold right. Put it over here in this chair. Okay. Whew. I got to find a box. I got some big boxes too. I'm glad they throw them boxes away. I got too many boxes. And they didn't even go sit up there. Oh Lord. I might need to go find a box. This done got me tired. I ain't hitting on nothing. I'm gonna have to pause for a second and go find a box. Okay, let's see if I can get it right. This thing hit. I don't know. I can get all of it in here. I mean, can't get nothing in here but it. Oh, this is what I see for the now. That's what I should have been sleeping up on during the winter time. This is my baby right here. Everybody's scared of her. Talking about she look like she looking at him. I said, that baby ain't doing nothing. They ain't sitting there being quiet. Yeah, I'm going to get another box. All of this not fitting in there. Oh, I got to take the pillows out of here. I tell y'all, I ain't got no energy. I started to ask my daughter to give me one of her energy drinks, but she might not give me one. I need to get one though. See if she'll give me one. I'll buy it from her. Call y'all one more time. Okay. She told me it's gonna keep me up all night. I told her I probably need to stay up and pray. Maybe they can't put me to sleep. And I can pray all night long. But I need it. Normally I try to wash it, but ain't nobody slept on it. So I ain't gonna worry about it. Oh, a little itchy. It's just a habit that I have, I guess. Changing with the seasons, changing colors with the seasons. But I think I might have to get another another box. I got plenty of them too. Got too many to tell you the truth. What did this feel on my pillow? I ain't even slept on these pillows. These some old ones right here. That's why they'll change colors. One of my grands in here in my room. That's a new pillow. These are old pillows here. They'll change colors. No, I need to hold on. This stuff is heavy. I have some chairs I want to upholster them, and I want to have them yellow and blue. I don't know where I'm getting. Well, I know, because I always have dark furniture, and I want to get light. I'm tired of all the dark furniture. Wait a minute, how is I'm doing this? This ain't even right. I want some light color furniture. Soft. Something soft. Feminine. Show my femininity as I get older. And I think it could be, it don't even have to be yellow. It could be pink, any light color. I want something real light. Oh boy. It won't fall over. No. I tell you I would. I'm not good at videoing. I guess that's why I'm getting no likes. I don't get no likes. I get about 5. I'm not the professional. And don't have no editing. But I do the best I can. This is just some extra stuff right here. Some extra. I said I want to do other things other than talk about game stocking. Even though that's all I had, that's all my life is about right now. I have to change that. But they not my story writer. God is. And he writing my story for me to be no game stopper. I mean, I'm talking to individual. I probably won't even use these sheets no more, so ain't no more worried about. Yeah, I might use them because I got cheetah print I got a cheetah print comforter. I could use these brown sheets. And if I do, I'll wash them then. So, you know, but I haven't slept in this bed. I don't think none of my grands slept in it since I put this on. I had one grand that used to come here and stay. He ain't staying here in a while. I don't think he's still here since I had this on. This little burn my feet so bad. You know, people just so mean. They don't have a conscience about how they hurt you. Like them girls waiting on me to come out the hospital today. Young girls now. And one of them gonna have the nerve to say, you gonna get your stick. She gonna get hers too. And I don't have to be the one to stick her. I'm not good at folding. My mama was good at doing stuff like that. Me, I just throw stuff together. Call it a day. It's gonna be packed away anyway. It's gonna be packed away. Ain't no telling when it comes from unpacked too. I don't know. A lot of times I end up giving my when I use something I end up giving it to one of my grandchildren or my daughter. My body is in so much pain. I can't hardly do nothing. Just sore. And it's burning my feet as I do this. Like I said, these people they watches us inside our homes. And this the law. This is the law doing this crap. Cause you got the Fusion Center, and that's what they do. Go be at the Fusion Center, sit and watch on their computers. And so, how they watch us? The same way the GameStoppers watches us. Cause that's probably the same people. They don't have cameras of us inside our home that we don't have. I mean, they don't have cameras inside their home for the men at the Fusion Center to watch them, and neither do we. But they watching us. And I know these people in the government know all this stuff is going on. They know exactly what's going on. That's why I didn't feel bad when Trump fired their behind. Because they know what's being done. They know that we being watched inside our homes. The Fusion Center watches people. They got computers all the way around with men sitting there watching people inside their homes. The same thing they doing to us, watching us inside our home. 'Cause right now they burning my feet. They know when my feet is on the floor and where exactly where I am. 'Cause sometimes a hot air shoots right up in my feet or whatever this crap, this mess is. I'm trying to stop saying crap because it's not pretty. It's not pretty. My feet is burning. This is a pretty yellow too. Y'all can really see what I'm doing. Excuse me. Yeah. Whew. I don't know who did that right there. What is that? I guess I could have took it back so maybe you could see what I'm doing in me. Maybe. Yep. Told you I wasn't good at this. Maybe one day I will. Maybe. Maybe they gushing. See that they heard me say this sometimes. The gushes up in my foot, and that's what they doing right now. People so mean. So mean. I don't know if this is people doing this, AI or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna do the curtain tonight. I don't want to do them no more. I might not even video. Show it after I finish. I don't know. I might do it tonight. I don't know. Allergies acting up. I got a rug for my bedroom, but I had brought it for when I moved. Before I put my bed together, my bed at my place. I was gonna put the rug down and then put the bed up. But I don't even know when that's gonna happen. I got some stuff packed away. I don't know who in the world spilling stuff on my pillow. It had to be my grandson. Because I don't sleep on these pillows. I haven't slept on these pillows. I don't like that. Okay. I'm going to rest this body first before I do anything. If I do anything. Because I want to put both these curtains up. So that's what I'm going to have to do is buy. I'm going to have to buy, you know what? I might have a curtain rod in the closet. Maybe they burning my feet. I got to get off this floor. They burning my feet. Ugh. Ooh. Can't hardly breathe. This gonna look cute. If I get it up there right, I don't know if it's long enough though. Unless I do the windows separate. But there's two different windows. But I make it as one long. I don't know. I don't know. But I think that'll be pretty. Have the plain yellow in the middle, and the flowery ones don't have it closed all the way, but you can see the yellow ones in the middle. I must didn't know that I had sheets in that thing, and I brought them other sheets. I ain't gonna open them, just leave them just like that. I might use them some other time. Or give them to somebody. But you know, it's so sad. I'm trying to not let things bother me, but they do. And the way people treat you, and they don't even know you. But when this one woman looking at me, all stuck you up, like she's so much better, and I look back at her. You know, I don't be wanting to eat the food out in public. I try to ignore people, but I could feel these people. I could feel them. And you sitting there trying to act like you got an issue with me, well, you the issue. Because I'm not bothering you. You the one that is the problem. You are the terrorist. I'm not no terrorist. I don't bother nobody, and I'm not doing nothing to terrorize. They are. The police, the sheriff department, the government is the terrorists. They are the terrorists. They are the murderers, where they're killing people. And they know they're killing people. And they're planning to do more killing. They're planning to do a whole lot more killing. That's why they create these storms, doing these hills, all these storms that's floods and current and mess. But they want to make it where people can't feed themselves. But they want to feed people humans food, man-made food. And we don't want it. But they're trying to make it where we can't grow our own food and depend on them. I'm not trying to depend on them. Trying to make food made out of bugs. We don't want no bugs. I don't know what in the world of them things coming out from under the ground. I don't know what all them things flying around this house. I wished I had the money where I could just buy. It ain't got to be no big house. Just something small where I could take my sister and take care of her. I really wished I had the money to take care of my sister and one of my brothers. I got a brother, an older brother, that I wish I was able to take care of him. I don't know what this mess is. That look like I don't know what this is. They big. They're bigger than the other thing that used to fly out there. And there's somebody sitting in this mess over here. You know what? I'ma quit complaining. I'm just let God see it. Just let God see this here craziness. I don't know. I don't know if I can stop complaining or not. Cause it ain't making no kind of sense. This is that stuff is big out there. Just like them big old butt. Is that a cat? There be the most cats over here. I seen a butterfly. I'm sitting there. I seen the butterfly from all the way to the end of the road down there. Wait a minute. Which way I'm turning? Oops. Down that way. Golly. It come from all, I saw it all from the end of the road down there. And it came straight here and turned around the house and came up on the porch. Once it came on the porch, it looked like it went behind some kind of energy that's at the door. And it must have fell or something because it come back up and flew off the porch. I did a video, but you couldn't see it like I saw it on the video. And that was a big butterfly. There was a butterfly at the door so big that my daughter went out the back door. She went out the back door. I got a broom and shoo his tail off from the door. But that was a big butterfly. Never seen a butterfly that big. That one that flew from down that road, that was the second one that I seen that big. I don't know what them things is out there flying now. Them not the same thing that's been flying. I don't know what that is. I tell you what, they still. I got my feet propped up here on this chair. Look at my stomach. I ain't never had no stomach. I just had a little pudge down at the bottom after having my children. These people doing this to me. And I notice when they burning my feet like that, I start hearing that sound in my head. So evidently, I don't know if it's the nerves in my feet or what, but the burning of my feet activates whatever that is I'm hearing. I'm so ready to leave here. I don't know what to do. I should have got married when I was young. Maybe I wouldn't be living. Maybe I wouldn't be living like this. Didn't nobody try to marry me when I was young. Need nobody trying to remember where I'm old. Well, I did have 2 men, but golly, no. They weren't even my boyfriend. They just somebody talking about, want talking about murder them. No, so you can gang stop me. No, honey, you will not be my handler. Mm-mm. I ain't desperate. I know they wouldn't be good men no way, cause one of them been married twice. I know he not. My husband would have to respect me. The same respect I would give him, he have to give me. And I don't like a man to be cussing when he talking to me. And that's to me that's very disrespectful, especially when you talking to a person that don't cuss when they talking to you. I don't want that. I don't want to have to marry a man and I got to hear him cussing all the time. They things I just don't want in my life. I don't want no drunk man that get drunk. I don't want a man that gambles, that just have a habit of gambling. I dealt with that in my younger years. I don't want no drug addict. Sure don't want that. I don't want no sex addict. I don't want that. There's a whole lot I just don't want because I dealt with stuff like that in my younger years. I just want a man that respect. First of all, love the Lord and living for the Lord. If I ever get a man, I'm about ready. Not. I just need uh, I ain't gonna say that because you still be alone. Even if you have that kind of stuff, you want somebody to talk to. So if I just get a friend, platonic friend, that'll be good. There's somebody to talk to, have dinner with. I don't mind cooking. Somebody that like to eat. I don't like cooking for no choice person. I don't like that, and I don't eat this. I don't like that. I like somebody that like to eat. I done sat down, reckon I ain't gonna get back up. I hear little um little I don't know what them centipede worms in my banana plants. I can't figure out how they get in there, but I got them out of there though. The plants were looking so pretty, and they just started drying up. Them things were eating the mess out of my banana plants. So one of them, she dried up, so I just cut her down. After I cut her down, she got 2 pups coming up. I was hoping she come back up, cause that's the apple banana. I'm gonna get me some more bananas too. I want different types of bananas. I need some land. That's what I need. Land is so high now. Good gracious, people. I mean, a lot. This guy told my daughter he'll sell her a lot for $5,000. It's not even a whole acre. You used to can get land for a little or nothing. Go to Alaska. Go to Alaska, you can get plenty of land, a whole forest, probably for a little or nothing. That's why I be looking at that show where the people be going out in the wilderness and this family have to come help them because they way out there in the wilderness and don't know how to do nothing. And this family will come and help them build up and stuff like that. It's too cold in Alaska. Lord, I probably couldn't even do nothing because my bones would be hurting. I just couldn't go nowhere. It's real cold. That's where them people be at. They out there with the wild animals, bears, wild hogs, and all kind of stuff. I probably would never go outside. I saw a video where the people were in the car and the lounge was walking around, and the lounge opened the car door. And then I said, why didn't she lock the door? Then I saw another video where the bear walked in the people's house. I said, it's time to move. Boy, because when I was 19, I had one child, my oldest child, and I was going, I don't even know, I don't know what I was going to do. I really don't know what I was going to do. But I went out the door, and I got ready, we had 2 steps. I got ready to step on that last step, and there was a great big snake. I mean a big one. So I jumped across it and ran across the road, and I told my cousin Sam, and there was a snake. he eat me. He didn't even look at me or nothing. So Mr. Will said, I'll get him for you. So he got a hoe and went by and chopped down on that. The snake had done moved up. You could just see the end of his tail. But he had moved up, and then we had I don't know what all that stuff is flying out back there. I'm gonna have to video there if I can find it. This is burning my feet. That dude over there, that white dude over there, I wonder that what he was doing, is that causing that stuff to do that? Cause he was banging something so hard that you could feel the vibration over here. He did that twice today. He did it not too long ago, and then he did it earlier today. But I don't know what that stuff is flying out there. I really want to get out from over here so bad. But everybody ignoring me when I'm telling them what these people are doing. But anyway, get back to the snake. The snake had to crawl up in those vines. We had vines on each side of the porch. But he was still there. You could still see him. The end of his tail. So when Mr. Will chopped down at that snake, the thing just disappeared. And this was big. This thing was huge. No way it could just disappear or crawl away without you seeing it. So I packed my children, I didn't have one child. I packed my clothes and my baby clothes. And I went and stayed with my Aunt Lula in South Carolina. So when I came back, My brother said he had saw it. One of my brothers saw it, and this girl named Delinda had saw it, and Delinda pulled up all of those because she said she wasn't afraid of. They said she wasn't afraid of snakes, so she pulled up all the vines up trying to find it. Couldn't find it. So when I got in the church and I started going to Bible college in Virginia, and I was doing uh, uh, research on Jezebel, and I came across information on the Python spirit, because Jezebel is under the Python spirit. And that's when I realized that's what I saw. I done saw that thing 2 times. It's a spirit. And that's how it disappeared. But that Python spirit, mm, I think somebody had did something or trying to do something to me. Because my brother had married this woman. And she got to messing around with that kind of stuff. And I think her and that man was trying to do something to me. Then there was a root worker that stayed down the street from us. So I don't know who. All I know, I think somebody had said something trying to hurt me. But my children were seeing stuff too. So I don't know. It could have been just, I don't know. I know I started having really crazy dreams. But I didn't know my kids were having, they weren't having dreams. They were seeing spirits. And they didn't tell me about it until after they got older. After we left the house. This is my mom. It was my mama's house. And I took my kids and we moved to Maryland. That was, you can't just be moving with family. Lord no, you can't just go moving with family. Hmm. I tell you, boy. Sometimes family could be your worst enemy. They will mistreat you. Not all families do that, but some families will really mistreat you. I don't know. I'm steady looking at that stuff flying out there. And what is the purpose of them doing this? I reckon they mad because I went somewhere today. That must be what's going on. They gonna punish me because I left the house today. Cause they got that stuff wide open. I mean, it's just flying. I don't know what that is, but they big. They don't look like orbs. Some of them things be looking like orbs, but them they don't look like. I don't know what that look like. I might be got some new witches on my trail. I was out there amongst a whole lot of people today. You can see them coming. You see them coming with the phones and carrying on. Then they act like they ain't doing nothing. Now I done saw what you were doing in the first place. My daughter went up to the hospital. My sister was woke. She looked at better. She took a video of her. She looked at her a lot better. She had no, I reckon now whatever they had put in her, just don't go off. I didn't like seeing her like that. There be the most cats out there. I think these cats be being sent here. I don't even see cats in the daytime. Always at night. And then they be out there all night long. And in the daytime they leave. Now I got to buy me some yellow flowers. Oh, I got some yellow. Oh, I want some yellow roses. I like making flower arrangements. Still so high now though. I love these curtains. Just the bottom there. Yeah. That's pretty. I saw a chair. Pretty chair too. It's like a two-seat, no, it was a one-seater. But it was wide. It was yellow. That Beth Body Works. I'm somebody that need money. I ain't gotta have a whole lot, but I need more than what I got. So I could get the things I want. Because I want to upholster my chair. I got excuse me, I got an antique chair that I've had for years. And then I have another chair that I've had for years. And what I want to do, I want to upholster. I'm thinking that I might try to, I don't know if I'm upholster it myself or not. But I want to get some upholstery material. And then I thought about just getting a chair cover. But I want somebody to fix it for me. Because my daughter that live here used to be real heavy. And she was trying to get comfortable on my chair and broke it. I knew how to fix it, but I didn't have the strength to pull it where I could put the screw in there. So I ain't never been able to fix it because it's supposed to lay flat like a bed. And she broke the spring part of it where it won't lay flat. That's a heavy chair. That is a heavy chair. I had some men trying to take it out the house, and one of them was real big old muscle bound. He come up and talk, Miss Regina, next time you move, don't call me. But I told him how to do it. All you got to do is lay it flat, put it up on a sheet, and slide it out. That's how I moved it. No, y'all wants to be muscle man. They try to pick that thing is heavy. or anti-solid chair. So what I want to do, I want it to either be yellow and blue, and the one seater chair to be yellow. Or either the one seater chair to be yellow and blue, and the couch yellow. But I knew I wanted both of them to have yellow and blue in it, because that's what is that out there? Is that a possum? There's something out there. I gotta see what they doing. I couldn't tell what it was. I don't know if that was a possum or a cat. Cause it's dark in that back. I couldn't see it. All I could see were eyes. There's possums in this neighborhood. I reckon y'all want me to shut up. I want to go ahead and put my curtains up, but then I have to take them back down to put my this yellow up. They heavy too. So I won't be able to see through them, I don't think. Yeah, I can see through them. I wish I had a bigger closet and that it didn't have that smell, so I could put my clothes in there. So big as this room here is, you could get a chair in here. And that yellow chair that I saw, I could get it and put it over here where I got my clothes at. What in the world? Is this two things? Is these curtains? Wait a minute, what is this? Yeah, they curtains. I asked a question and answered. They skinny though, no wonder. Look at this. That ain't even wide enough for nothing. I reckon I can make panels out of them. Ah, it's hurting my feet. Yeah. I think I got a I'm gonna look in the closet. I don't want to do it tonight. This got the, I don't know what all this is. There's another curtain. Keep them separated. I know one thing. I'm gonna get on what is it? You call them thing you walk on. I'm gonna start getting on them, cause that's a shame. How I gave out today. As much as I used to walk, I walked all the time because I never had a car. So I walk on from one side of the town to the next side. Cause I got tired of asking people to take me. I get out and walk. And then, well, these 4 panels, they must have had it for two separate windows. And I didn't even spend a lot on this stuff. I can't remember how much I paid, but it wasn't too expensive because if it would have been, I wouldn't have brought it. But it had a lot of. You got this uh, enough curtains for 2 windows. And this some bed folding. You got the sheets, fitted sheet, flat sheet, pillowcase, swag, not what they call this, the sham. You got the comforter and curtains for 2 windows. You got the throw pillows, and I saw something else. I think there's the swag thing that go up to the top. No, I don't need that unless I just throw it across something. You know what? I could use them on the little tables as something. And then I saw some. I saw shower curtains, the same colors. They had different shower curtains, but the ones I wanted, the whole shower curtain got flowers on it. They got yellow and gray flowers. Then they had the rugs. You can get the rug just kind of like this here, that this comforter, or either way you can get the rug with the yellow and gray flowers on it. So I haven't decided just yet which one I want. Do I want it just with the little yellow and gray stripes, or do I want flowers? I want it to look feminine. Fix it up to look feminine. And they had the towels. So I'm not gonna get no flowery towels. I think I'm just gonna get just plain towels in yellow and gray. What else they had? They had the rug. They had the shower curtain. They had some decoration, like yellow and gray little balls that you can put in a pretty dish. I like having crystal in my bathroom, but I left my shelf in my daughter's bathroom, and I don't know if I want to buy another one. So I said when I move, I'm taking my shelf with me. But I don't know. I might let her keep that one and buy me another one. Cause I buy all the decorations and stuff. You know, wherever we move to, I'm the one that do all the decorating. So I buy the stuff. She decorate her bedroom. I decorate the rest of the house. So I had brought that shelf at the other house and put it in the. Cause we all use the same bathroom, except for my sister. My sister's bathroom was in her bedroom, so we didn't use that bathroom. We used the one that was in the hallway. So I had I brought that shelf for that bathroom. I'm trying to think, did I have it at the other bathroom? Cause this is the third house that we lived in. Uh, Boy, I've been talking a long time. I might need to get off of here. But anyway, I don't think I had it at the first house. I brought it at the second house. And I brought it here and put it in that bathroom because I was going to let my sister have this room. Let her use the bathroom and stuff here. In this, well, she was fighting so bad. When she got here, every move we made, she would switch up. Now at the first house, she wanted that bed. She just didn't want to do nothing for herself. She wanted me to wait on her hand and feet. And that's what I did. And so when we got to the second house, she just got violent. I mean, she got real violent. I got called the bitch every single day for 4 years. And I'm telling the God honest truth, every day I got called that word. She called me your fat bee, your bald head bee, your yellow bee, your this and every day. And she just got real violent when she was fighting. But when she got here, she got real stubborn. But she didn't want to go to the bathroom. Then when you get on the toilet, you can't get up. So I said, bump this. I said, I'm gonna wash you in your bed. You just have to wear your diapers, and I just clean you, cause I don't have the strength to be fighting with you and pulling on you. And then when she did that, it's like she lost her legs. And her knee just clocked up, and that was it. We couldn't unclock them. And I think the people did that to her. Because she was walking when we moved here. It won't long after we moved here that her knees locked up on her. And I think they did it. That whatever this mess is that they sitting in here. Because they started messing with my knees. And I started rubbing them down with this cream. But I ain't going to quit walking. I just have to be in pain walking. Because I'm not trying to be. I don't want nobody having to take care of me like that. Which I don't know if I have anybody do it anyway. I don't want that. Y'all, I got to get off of here. I'm probably ain't nobody been on here long enough to watch the end of it. But anyway, y'all be blessing God, be blessing God in Jesus' name, amen.